Hi! For those of you who don't know me, my name's Anna. I was asked to give a review on Trust the Process, and I feel grateful to do that. So I took the Trust the Process training with Alecia, and it shifted things. When I started this process, I was recently just relocated to a new town and left everything behind, and I went into a downward spiral and a really deep depression, and I was feeling very suicidal and had some spiritual traumas that I was trying to navigate through, and I was feeling really blocked from my body, and I couldn't gain any clarity, and I was feeling really dense and lethargic, and just everything was a hot mess. So I took the leap of faith and I invested in this program with Alecia, and it was, I'm not sure that there's many words. It was illuminating. I have a habit with healing work, with not feeling worthy of the time that it takes to get to the true core issues, and so I would always fake the breakthrough, because I was feeling embarrassed, or I was feeling like I wasn't worthy of the time it was taking to get there. And I really noticed that was coming up in this process, and Alecia had created a really sacred space where I felt comfortable to express that losing my thoughts here, where I felt really comfortable to express that reoccurring blockage that was coming up for me and not allowing me to have those breakthroughs and to actually benefit from the healing work I was doing. And she was very generous and, allotted me that time that it took to get to that place of transformation. So that was a huge turning point for me in finding the self-love, the self-respect, the directness, the assertiveness to be honest with myself and to state that so that I could reap the benefits. When I went into this program, I had a lot of spiritual baggage as well as childhood baggage. I was facing, dancing with my inner demons and just my inner darkness, and through this process, I've really been able to embody this lighter sense of being and find clarity in what all of that was teaching me. In the past healing work I've done, I've invested a lot of money and time into healers that everything was beneficial. Everybody I worked with was great, but sometimes they weren't as clear on the work that they were maybe doing, like the way they were taking you to the destination per se. And what I really noticed with Alecia, which was refreshing, is that she had a really simple yet powerful, profound way of speeding up this process and skipping past all the suffering to really get through the healing and not having to sit in things. So in this process, I've really learned how to shift from being stuck in a depression back up to a place of empowerment and purpose and fulfillment and joy a lot faster. What would take me months, sometimes a year before, I'm doing in, maybe a week or a few days or even a day. So that is really monumental, to be able to have the tools to shift that fast. I really found value in the work that Alecia does in the body. So the heart space, that was a really sacred thing for me, because it helped me to give myself the nurturing that I need, that I didn't get from my childhood, to let go of those stories and to just be there for me in the way that I always longed for as a child, or in a relationship, or even up until this point in a relationship with myself. So that's been really powerful. I'm really grateful that I invested in this program and I trusted this process, and she was very mindful and very loving and compassionate in every approach that she took in healing all of these traumas. So my review is a 5-star. 5, that's 10, but 5. And if you're considering working with Alecia, I really recommend it. Sometimes it's really important to work with somebody who can see outside of the frame to help you identify the things that you're missing inside of the frame and to give you those tools for your belt. Yeah, so I just wanted to give that review. I hope everybody's having a lovely day.